Hi y'all, so we're back for another adventure and we decided to stop in at the Mount Washington Grand Hotel. It wasn't originally on the agenda, but somebody mentioned that it was a pretty cool place and with a lot of history. So we decided just to, swing in here and see what we could check out. It looks pretty impressive up there, so let's see if we can't get a better look. So they said that there was supposed to be, back around the time it was built in the heyday of like the grand hotels. I think there was supposed to be like 20 or so of the big hotels in like the White Mountain area, and this is supposed to be one of the last ones left, still like running and built, where you can go tour and see it. And they said that you're welcome to like walk around, even if you're not staying at the hotel, that you're welcome to walk around like the lobby and like some of the rooms and the porches and stuff. So you can go and visit even if you aren't spending the night. So that's what I kind of came for, just to like check it out. They've got it kind of decorated up here for the fall pretty nice. Those are some pretty nice mums they have in the front. We're out here walking up to it. The weather is great, so it's like the early October, and you couldn't ask for better. So we're coming up here to the front entrance. It's pretty impressive. The architecture and everything is gorgeous. Go in here in the front door, and I'm kind of headed. They said that there was a certain room that I wanted to look at for the history on it. So I'm going to try to check that room out first. Got a pretty beautiful, spacious aisleway here in the beginning. So it was built between 1900s and 1902. They said about a cost of 1.7 million, which is approximately 55.4 million today. Plus I think maybe they've done add-ons and stuff too. So yeah, it's pretty amazing. And it's really neat that they let you just walk in here and walk around and check it out. So I'm headed here. This is what they called the Gold Room. And this is where the Bretton Woods Conference, which is I think known as the United Nations Monetary and Financial Conference, was signed here by the Allies shortly before the end of the war. I think there was like 730 delegates from like 44 of the Allied nations. And they like, the different ones like stayed there, so. And then we got out at the veranda. Kind of, it's a pretty amazing view. So looking off out the view, you kind of seen like the presidential mountain range on the back side of the motel. You look out towards them and you can see yeah, it's pretty nice. Going back in. So it's got a lot of windows, and they're using actually that for quite a bit of their lighting, kind of. So it's kind of just a little dark, but I guess that just kind of adds to its like history, kind of, because just checking out some of the different rooms they've got here. So it seems like there's a lot of history connected to the different hotels that they had. It was evidently a really big thing during the time period in history this was built. So they'd, like, a lot of like rich families would come and spend whole summers. They'd come in on the trains and then just kind of stay for the wives, and the children would kind of just stay the whole summers and just kind of do hiking around in the mountains and hang out. So that was kind of a little bit different than what we do nowadays. So I'm going down, I think this is like the bottom story. The carpet is really unique. It's like, and this is all like in the bottom. They've got kind of like, they got a little gift shop and stuff in here that you can go and like, you can get something to drink or a little bit of food. They got like a little shop things. They said this was kind of like their secret little back room for the gentlemen. So it's kind of a unique room back in here. Hideaway. They said like during Prohibition, they kind of like people were still getting their alcohol evidently at this hotel, so that was kind of their secret room. So I'm going to head back out, check out the bottom deck here. And again, that's looking towards the presidential mountain range. And if you look out, you can see the Cog Railroad is going up Mount Washington. I think they call this wing over here the presidential wing. It was added on later. And here's a view of the back side of it. I like the decks. And going back through. This carpet really is amazing. It's really unique. And there's kind of their pool spa area. So we're going over. This is the deck and kind of thing they've got over the presidential wing of it. They've got where you can like kind of like a little outside kind of bar kind of area, and then a big open area out here. Imagine they do events and things. It has some pretty amazing views. It's got a golf course out there too if you like to play golf. And it's got another outside pool. So overall, it's pretty amazing. It's been great views. Neat architecture, really amazing. So I would definitely take this if you're in the area and you get a chance. Like definitely stop in. So it's right close. It's close to Mount Washington. So I did the Cog Railway earlier in the day, and then just stopped in here to give it a tour. And really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the history of the banking and the monetary, you know, kind of learning about that history. I didn't, you know, you hear sometimes about Bretton Woods, but I guess I didn't put it together that I was in Bretton Woods, New Hampshire. So a lot of history with that, and just beautiful and really fun. So make sure you subscribe, ring the bell, and we'll see you on another great adventure sometime, traveling across this beautiful country. Thanks. Bye.